The term martial arts is today mostly associated with its Asian variants, for example karate, taekwondo, or with regard to sword fighting, kendo comes into mind. Only a few people are aware of the rich European tradition of martial arts. The so-called Gudrunlied, which is dated around 1230, mentions 4 Schirmschläge or fencing strikes. Other sources, like for example the Nibelungenlied, indicate that there were masters that systematically taught the art of fighting. The oldest instructional manual of a European fighting art dates to the end of the 13th or the beginning of the 14th century. It demonstrates the use of sword and buckler. Remarkably, throughout the book, clerics are shown fencing, so we can clearly see that fighting monks were not a privilege of the Shaolin monasteries in China. The following period in time, up until the 16th century, produced over 50 German manuscripts dealing with fencing. In later times, the invention of printing dramatically increased the number of available fencing manuals. The term fencing, or in German Fechten, at this time included the whole repertoire of armed and unarmed combat. If you compare the German term Fechten with the English term fighting, you can clearly see the word relationship between the two. In the period of time covered in this work, not only the use of the sword was taught, there was also instruction in the use of spears and halberds, daggers, and also in the art of wrestling.